Actually, let me get my microphone and stuff. All right, let us continue on with some. Finish up with Streets of Rage 3. I did save it at a certain point. Can't use it. There you go. I want to try to get through this as fast as possible because I want to at least get started playing some original Sonic the Hedgehog, and I don't think I have much left to go in this game per se. How the hell did I get knocked into that? Wow, that's a hell of a... Damn it. Damn it. Shit. What's up, Passion? Shit. 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 Well, thank you, Passion. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I tell you, NXT is one of those brands where you have to, you definitely need to watch it for sure, because you really enjoy it a lot more when you actually see it versus, you know, not being able to see what I'm seeing. Shit. These dumb dudes with this stupid ass gun. What hit me? Okay, I didn't know that they actually did those there. I know Walmart does it. I didn't know that Dollar General did it though. If that is the case, that's new to me. This is Street to Rage 3. This is actually pretty much the end of the game now. Like I said, this is one of the weird ones of where the last boss is a robot. And it's supposed to be it's supposed to be the brain of Mr. X. You'll see here. So that's supposed to be the brain of Mr. X. A talking brain. That's where you're wrong, handsome one. And this is the last boss. So basically I have to beat him within a certain time frame before the bombs detonate. And I know what I'm doing is cheesy as hell, but it's honestly the easiest way to beat this this robot. What up, Leroy? Like I said, this is cheap as shit, but I honestly don't care. Once you know exactly the way he comes at you, when you get to a certain point, then it makes it a lot easier to actually beat this boss. Because if you don't do it this way, then more than likely you won't be able to beat him in time, and you'll end up taking a lot more damage, and then the bombs will detonate and you won't be able to clear it. Alright, so I just got a new trophy. Like I said, I was already at the end of the game, so it wasn't much to do from the last time I had streamed this. I'm dying, please help. Appreciate y'all joining me on the other stream. Much appreciated once again. And as I stated before, I'll be streaming till about 12:10 at the latest. So we'll see how far we can get in the original Sonic the Hedgehog. The Syndicate's headquarters and robot factory were destroyed in the explosion using Adam's police helicopter. The team managed to locate and defuse all bombs planted by Mr. X. Mr. Dom informed the police all the city officials who had been kidnapped, whereupon their robotic duplicates were destroyed and the real officials returned to their posts. Dr. Dom was placed in an asylum where he is said to be doing well. Dr. Zan was pardoned by the city for his role in the overthrow of the Syndicate. The team spent their time together in the city and then went their separate ways. So basically, it's a couple of different ways that this game can go. All depends on the level of difficulty that you play it on, for one, but then also kind of goes upon, I want to say it's like level 5 or level 6 when you have to find the president before the gas kills him. So one way it goes is that you can play it on the easiest difficulty level, and we play and fight the robotic clone of Mr. X. Once you defeat him, the game ends like that, and it says something about to be continued with like I think a question mark. When you play it on the normal difficulty and you don't save the president, then you actually see that the president's clone basically is a robot is standing in his place, and something else happens, and then you have this ending, which is the true ending of the actual game. And I think I actually came across it by accident when I initially had this game on Sega Genesis, when I still had my Genesis, and I played it for like the first time, and I didn't know it was like multiple endings, which kind of threw me for a loop. All right, we're not going to sit here and watch the entire credits. As much as I love the music, I'm not going to sit there and watch all of it. Sega! No cheat code. We're just gonna play straight through. I'm gonna mess that up. Get in there. Classic music for the bonus stage. Oh shit. Go! There we go. Oh shit. Don't do that. Oh shit. I always liked Mario a little better than Sonic. It's understandable. It all depends on the era that you kind of grew up in. I mean, I grew up on Mario, but Sonic has always been kind of cool to me. They've done Mario games a lot better than they have Sonic games within recent memory. That's for sure. So I wasn't able to show you guys anything with the pay-per-view earlier, with a couple little things here and there, as far as like the major spots and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm glad you guys enjoyed what you could get from it. Oh shit, I just killed myself. I mean, yeah, I definitely know that much. But you know, always try to do whatever I could possibly do to try to make it as I definitely would have been screwed. It's no probably. I definitely would have been screwed for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I know I would have been. So they might lose money if you... Yeah, basically, it's like copyrighted protection that any company has on a lot of their product. With the exception of certain companies, where they're okay with people doing that because it brings more attention to their product. But it really depends on the company for the most part. So like a lot of sports, like NFL, NBA, NHL, stuff like that. The sports are really strict when it comes to that stuff. And then, like I said, when it comes to WWE, they've been a little bit more lenient compared to the way they used to be. At first, it would be nothing containing any type of WWE content, whether it be a song or anything. You wouldn't be able to do nothing. And if so, then you'd be pretty much screwed. But the simple fact that they've somewhat embraced people reacting to their stuff because it garners which Assassin's Creed should you play? Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood? Man, brother, I don't know, man. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed in God knows how long. So yeah, WWE has definitely been a little bit more lenient because they have actually put up video of like fans reacting to different things, and they actually do, believe it or not, they actually do reaction videos to their stuff. Or they'll have different superstars actually watching their match. I think they did one with AJ Styles in the club, reacting to them, I guess, beating up John Cena or something like that. So it's not really weird, but it's funny that, you know, at one point everyone was hating people that did reaction type videos, but now companies have embraced it, and they know the type of thing that it brings to their product. And even the bigger champions do it too. So I don't think people are making a big deal about reaction videos anymore as much as they were doing before. But I think that was when that YouTuber Grade A Under A was doing those videos. Did that video about reaction videos, and oh fuck, I knew that was about to happen. And then that's when everyone started getting on this whole hate trail on people that did reaction videos and stuff like that. Which I don't know if does he still do videos now, or did he stop doing videos? That's interesting. Let me look. True that. You're right about that, Passion. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Alright, so the last video he uploaded was 8 months ago. Yeah, it's understandable. It's totally understandable. And like I told you before, Passion, it was a good while before I even had WWE Network again. So it was this YouTuber by the name of Grade A Under A, and he had did this he was like known for doing a lot of like videos about talking about different things, and he did one talking about reaction videos, and then when people used to always like really listen to everything he was saying, and in a sense he was influencing a lot of people's thoughts when it came to different types of videos and condescending about individuals. So for instance, he did a video about Tyrone Magnus, and he didn't like Tyrone, or he did like Tyrone at one point, and then he stopped liking him because Tyrone did a reaction video to his video about something that he was talking about. I don't remember what he was talking about, but basically what it boiled down to is when Tyrone made the video, he basically didn't get paid for it. And he was mad at Tyrone for doing a reaction video to his stuff and him not getting no money from it. And then he went on this whole thing as far as making a video about Tyrone. Tyrone tried to talk to him, I guess, behind the scenes as far as like trying to figure out exactly what it was that he had a problem with him about. And he wouldn't tell him what his issue was until he released the video that he made about him. And then eventually Tyrone put two and two together, and he ended up deleting the video. So I think, from what I understand, I don't know how true it is, but from what I understand, Tyrone even offered to pay him whatever the cut was that the video had made, but he didn't want to do it. He wanted to make the video and quote unquote expose Tyrone for, as he said, the piece of shit that he's worth. All because he didn't get paid for the video that he made, the reaction video that he made about it. Yeah, basically. But like I said, Grade A was one of those things where he was like a big influence on different people and having, you know, people think certain ways about individuals and stuff like that. He didn't get his okay to do it. So really, to make a long story short, with reaction videos, people feel as though people are stealing other people's content without their approval. That's always the assumption. What some people don't know is that some content creators are okay with people doing reaction videos to their content because it just doesn't bother some people, but then, you know, some content creators feel like it brings more eyes to their channel. So as long, like, people go to the extent of making sure that that person gets the props and they make sure it's okay with that individual to do that type of stuff. So like, if you ever see me do reaction videos to like game trailers and stuff like that, and movie trailers, and like Death Battle, Superpower Beatdown, that type of stuff, that's only because those companies are okay with people doing reaction videos to this stuff. But other content creator stuff, I don't do it like that. Like, it'll be just only Superpower Beatdown, Death Battle, and 1 Minute Melee. That's the only stuff that I really would do a reaction video to. And then some music, it just really depends on what it is. But other than that, like actual other creators in the community, I don't even touch it at all. I used to do it on multiple things, but then I stopped doing it because some stuff I don't even watch anymore, and then there's just some other stuff where I'm just not interested in. So that's why I'm really selective on the stuff that I do reaction videos to now. So I think if Tyrone at the time would have asked him if it was okay for him to do the video, then he probably would have said it was okay, but he more than likely would have wanted a cut from the earnings that he made from that video. I think the other thing that people say about, or the thing that people say about individuals that do reaction videos is that they don't have any talent to make their own content, which is another thing that people were saying at one point. Which isn't the case, because like I said, you have much bigger YouTubers than Tyrone, like that's popular, that does it. So I don't know, I just don't even pay it no attention anymore now. Like, a lot of that stuff I don't even pay it no mind. But as I said before, a lot of the stuff that, oh shit, that fast, that was quick. A lot of the stuff that you guys see me do reaction videos to now is, you know, it's always within the video games, game trailers, Superpower Beatdown, and 1-minute melee and death battle. And of course, you know, I did the stuff with like the anime with like Dragon Ball and stuff like that too. But like I said, it just depends on the content creator though. Like some content creators are more than okay with it. And a lot of companies, as far as like movie companies and especially video game companies, because all that does is it just brings more people to their stuff to be curious about, and brings in more money. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, cool. As long as I got a ring back. Shit, almost died again. So, what's up, Jose? What's going on, man? What's going on, brother? I'm doing, man. I'm doing all right. How you doing today? How's your day, man? Glad you had a good day. Yeah, God, you know, I had to play the original, man. You know, I had to play the original. I've completed all the rest of them with the exception of this one and Sonic 3D Blast. I like this music. Yep, I've already beat part 3. I just got done playing it not too long ago. This is like a teaser or something I heard about. I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably look at it when I get to the job. Picking up the wife. I haven't looked at it yet then. I'll check it out though. This is probably one of my favorite songs out of the Sonic games. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not too sure, brother. Don't die. Okay, I had it right. Yeah, I lost damn near 100 coins, man. About to trying to get the extra life. Fuck the claw crab. God damn it. Without the Infinity Gauntlet, probably Dark Side. You think she be lying, Jose? Soul's Doc, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Skyrim on Assassin's Creed. I haven't played Skyrim, so I'm gonna say by default Assassin's Creed. Yes, I did. foot itching like hell. Jeez. I'm not going to get this Chaos Emerald. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Skyrim myself, personally. Alright, no problem, man. Alright, thank you. I got at least to continue out of it. Oh shit. We'll get from over there, goddammit. Fuck. 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 God damn. Alright, got you. Give me that emerald. Whew, man, I didn't think I was going to get that emerald at first, man. If you see what happened, then you would understand why I was saying that. Almost missed the damn Chaos Emerald, man. That's why he came back to be easy saying, fuck. What you talking about, Jose? What do you mean? She be roasting me. What she say last? I don't remember what she said the last stream. You gotta remember. You gotta remind me what she said. I don't remember what she said about you. She did not say no such thing. Stop telling those lies, man. She did not say that. You be lying like shit, Jose. She did not say that. She has not said that about anybody in the stream ever. Ever. Third Eye, what's up, brother? You got Jose telling lies, man. Telling lies. Surreal, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You lied just now. It's a test. Is that your excuse of you saying that you didn't lie by saying it's a test? Oh, shit. I know she wouldn't be that rude towards anybody in the stream. That much I do know. Even if you disrespected her, like she wouldn't sit there and do that. I don't need the 100 coins. I'm good. I already got what I needed from it. I know my wife, brother. Trust me. I mean, I wouldn't stand for it. I wouldn't stand for it, and she wouldn't stand for it. But I'm glad to know that you would never disrespect her. That's always a good thing. Oh, shit. This fucking level. This is when I heard the scary ass music. Shit. My wife has a lot of funny moments. Yeah, that was on a whole different level, man. Even though I know that's part of the writing to make people to make them hate them. She has her moments. She don't say funny shit about me all the time. I'm gonna see exactly how far we can get into this before I have to leave out. Hopefully I can get through this level by 12:10. That was probably the funniest thing. That was probably the funniest thing that I've seen on our stream. I've never laughed so hard ever. Hold on, I didn't see what you said. Hold on. You said, I remember when we were in the eating ass moments, and I said something about you eating ass, and she said, you ain't eat. Yeah. That's my wife for you, though, man. That's my crazy ass wife for you. See, what y'all don't see, like, we have way more moments like that, just not that y'all don't see, you know, outside of streams and stuff like that. It's an even balance between us two. Like, she has her ways in balancing me out, and I have my ways in balancing her out, and it all meshes together very well. I'm pretty sure you guys can see how we are with each other. Shit. Yeah, she absolutely does keep it 100 though. She'll say what needs to be said. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All my goddamn rings. Bastard. Fucking bastard. Oh shit. Get me all this level, please. Thank you. Yeah, man, I hated this level. I hated this level. My hatred for this level has not changed. This is one of my least favorite levels. One of my least favorite. Okay, that's what killed me. If this man has invincibility right now, you shouldn't be able to drown. You're invincible from everything, even from drowning, in my opinion. Give me the bubble, please. Man, I heard this older lady at my job earlier when I was walking around and trying to get some stuff together. And she was, I would say she was in her 50s. I would say they were both in their 50s. And I overheard the part of their conversation when one of the old women was telling her friend, "Yeah, woman." She was like, "Yeah, girl, I got a UTI." I looked at her, I was like, ugh. Like, nobody want to hear about you having a UTI. Let alone bragging about you getting a UTI. It's like, really? It's like, I know damn well I didn't want to hear about that shit. Yeah, it was saying it like she was bragging about it. Like, yeah, girl, I got a UTI. So you can take your old ass to the doctor somewhere, man, get that shit fixed. I may just get through this in time before I gotta leave out to pick her up. What time you headed out? Probably about 12:10ish. 12:10ish, about 12:15. Cause there's no traffic tonight at this time of night, so it's not gonna take me long to get up to the job. 10 minutes max. I'll be there by the time she get off work. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Shit, man. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, man, that shit was trifling. Like, even the person that was close to me had overheard them saying it and gave me a look. Like, did I just hear what I heard? And I was like, yeah, I just heard that same shit too. He's about to die. Have you thought about live streaming after pay-per-views and discussing them? Yeah, I thought about it. It's something that I'm definitely considering doing. It depends. Like tomorrow, I might give it a try to see if it, to see how it goes. But it just depends on whether or not if I'm even able to, if I'm going to be in the house to live stream, or be in the house directly after the pay-per-view is over to do a discussion after. But I've definitely, I just thought about it once I had got off the stream earlier. That shit was gonna hit me. My least favorite levels for a reason. For a damn reason. Oh, I'm glad that damn level's over with. I'll tell you that much. That level is definitely over with. Starlight Zone. I won't do that this stream. I won't have no time to do it this stream. I'll do it next time. I'm dead. Shit! What am I doing? As long as I keep picking up that extra life, I don't really lose any lives at all. That doesn't mean I'm not going to die. Oh, did you think I was not going to die at all playing this game? Hey man, everyone dies on here. Dab? Are you asking me to do that? I don't know, man. Come on, man, don't you do that shit. Fuck. Why is that, Passion? You think that's the reason why you sick now? Because it's being hot in the morning time? I think once I get through Act 2, that'll be the end of the stream, because I had to leave out and make sure I get to her in time. Okay, well, I may have time to get through the last bit. That was quick. That was real quick. I didn't think I was that close to the, yeah, sure, I'll tell her. She doesn't watch them after, normally because she's a part of them. I let her know you said hello. But normally when she's a part of it, like, she doesn't go back and rewatch them. I do it sometimes, I don't do it as much. It just depends on the stream, and if it's something that, you know, if it's something that I didn't like and I think about it after, then I'll go back and rewatch it and see what it is that I didn't like and try to see if there's a way I can change it to make it better. Like, I usually use my streams of going back and watching it to more so critique myself to see what it is that I'm not doing right, or, you know, if it is something that I can use to change it. I do sometimes. I do sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. I do a lot. I do that a lot. But majority of the time, like when I'm going back and rewatching the streams, it'll mainly be to catch, you know, something that I may have done. And then if it happens to come across something that y'all said crazy, then I'll sit back and I'll laugh about it. I can't give you an exact example because I didn't go back and rewatch any of the recent streams or the last one that I did before today. So I wish I could give you an example of a stream, but unfortunately I can't. Hey now, look at that. We got through this zone. And I still got time to go pick her up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Make sure it's saved there. Alright, cool. Let's see how much we have left as far as levels we got left in Sonic 1. I was trying to put it in the code real quick. This is so I can see how much we got left. All right, we're on the final level. We are on the final level. All right, well, let me go ahead and head out of here, man, and pick her up. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. But if not, then I will definitely see you guys on Monday. Happy not Thanksgiving. What the fuck am I talking about? It's not goddamn October or November. I'm tripping like shit right now. Happy Father's Day to all of you guys, pops, and any guys that are fathers in here. And take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everybody.